Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer. We're going to do a Celtic cross today. I'm going to take a look at what's going on with you. Keep in mind that these are general readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, as these are general. All right, Cancer. What is going on with you? Let me get a Celtic cross for Cancer. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm just getting over a cold. So I'll try, if I need to cough, I'll try to cover the mic because I know how loud that could be. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, what are you going through? This gives me a huge energy right away that you feel like the best times were behind you, even though they're not. But I feel like you're, the overall energy for the reading is the Six of Swords. That tells me that you're trying to leave something behind, trying to leave a situation that didn't suit you, something that wasn't for you. It's like you're trying to move away from certain things. It could be a physical move. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but it is a move into a better direction. Your current energy is a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who's knowledgeable, someone who is logical, someone who is kind. Queen of Swords is not always cutthroat. It's someone who uses their brain to make decisions. It's someone who is it's just a smart person, common sense. There's a lot of common sense there. But it's being crossed by the Five of Swords. So you might be lying to yourself about something. I feel like, and that's for some of you, you could be maybe kidding yourself into thinking some things that may not be true about yourself. For others of you, this is a person who you cannot trust and they're in the way of your progress. Take it how it resonates. For your thoughts, Three of Swords. So I feel like you might be focused on heartbreak, maybe something that happened here in the past. Feel like you might be in a state where you could feel like you don't know where to go. Supporting you is the Two of Swords. You're being blocked from something. You're being blocked from something and it's for your highest good. And I think that you might not see that right away with the Five of Swords being your crossing energy. In the recent past, I'm seeing the star being here, which I'm going to cover in the picture. The star is showing me that you probably felt like the best of times were behind you. I said that earlier. It's a feeling of, for that to be your recent past, it's a feeling of you feeling like, everything good was in the past. What happened? Near future is a Chariot. Like I said, a move. There could be an actual move, a physical move. But it's also you creating distance. I'm going to see with who or what situation. It's kind of also you ever heard that term, Jesus take the wheel, like letting go of the wheel. You don't have to be a religious person or believe in that necessarily. But what I'm trying to say is like you're just letting go. It's letting go. It's a going with the flow kind of feeling that is in your near future. Your distant future is the Temperance card. That shows me a lot of healing. You needing to have patience with yourself. You could be taking care of yourself a lot better coming up in the future. So if you don't feel like you're doing that right now, you will be with that card being there. Your environment is the Eight of Pentacles, telling me that you're focused on your finances right now. You could really be working a lot. You could try to, hopefully you're not using that as a distraction here to what's really going on deep inside. But it's always good to have an outlet. It's always good to work towards something that is really good for mental health. It's really good for all that stuff. So we're gonna look at that. Your future feelings and maybe what you might be afraid of a little bit is the King of Swords. It's it matches the Queen of Swords. You could be going through a breakup. You could be going through a divorce. It's going to be different for everyone. You will be standing in your power soon. The Chariot is your energy also. I don't know if I said that, but you should know that if you're watching this, because I don't know my zodiacs as well as most of the people on here know. So King of Swords is showing me you knowing what direction to go in the very in the future. It's also showing me you being a little like closed off emotionally to people. And potential outcome here is the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Let's clarify. Clarify the Queen of Swords. I know when I go into my meditative state, I just look down. I don't really like stare at this camera like that. All right, so this is telling me that maybe you're waiting for somebody to come back around. Let me clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is telling me that you might be kind of waiting for someone to come back around. Maybe you have a better idea of how to fix things, of how to make things go in a better direction, of how to communicate better. There could be somebody here who's not speaking to you at the moment, or maybe that's even you not speaking to someone at the moment. It's someone that you really, really, really love, with the lovers being there. Maybe it's them loving you. I'm reading your card, so I'm not really doing a cross watch or read here. So I'm going to say that this is you having a lot of emotions towards somebody you may not be speaking to at the moment. It also gives me that vibe of I meant what I said, and if we're not talking, oh well. Five of Swords is crossing you. Possibly because you may be acting like you're leaving a situation, but really not. You're really waiting to see if that person's going to reach out, if that person's going to fix things with you, if that person's going to muster up the courage to work something out here. Because it's showing me Five of Swords is being clarified by the 10 of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Star. And that's what that's telling me. It's like you moving towards your goals, but you're not really moving. It's like you're tricking yourself into thinking you're on your way to healing and all that. Not to say you're not. More like you're still looking over your shoulder to see if this person's going to come around. And as long as you hold that hope of somebody else seeing your value, of needing that validation from someone else, you're not really moving towards your goals, moving towards being a better person for yourself. You're kind of waiting to see if they notice that you're a better person. That's the vibe it's giving me. So let me clarify the Three of Swords. This person could have cheated on you. Doesn't have to be that, but it could very much be that, because this is your thoughts right now. It's heartbreak. This is coming from a place of heartbreak, which is normal. It's normal to want that other person to recognize you, because the thing is that you had so much emotions here that it's like, how could they not see this as a good thing? A lot of people don't see good things. Not everyone thinks like you, you know, not everyone thinks like me. Everyone has their own mind, and just because you see the good in people don't mean others see the good in you. I'm seeing you focused on your work, focused on your independence, and it is an outlet for your heartbreak, which is really good to have an outlet. You could be working on more than one business. That's not for everybody. Some of you guys are working on your outer appearance. Hopefully you're not doing this to get someone's attention, like I said, because that's coming out here again. The Two of Swords. Let me clarify that. I feel like you're being blocked from this person. Three of Swords at the bottom. I feel like this person's not speaking to you. Like I said, there's a lack of communication here. And the thing is that this isn't meant to go forward. So if you're in a place where you're really sad, feeling like this was it for you, no, this is not it for you. If someone's ignoring you, if they are purposely pushing you to the side, why would you think that that's it for you? Why would you want to work something out with someone like that, is what this is showing me. You're being blocked from this person for your highest good, with the Nine of Cups being there. You don't even see it. But on the other side of this Five of Cups is a Two of Cups that's still standing. He's crying over these 3 cups that are spilled. But on the other side, there's 2 cups. And he doesn't see it because he's too busy whining and crying over this without realizing that love is on the other side. And on the other side of that is the Nine of Cups. You don't see it yet, but that is in your foundation. It is showing up for you, even if you don't see it. It's coming. This person was not for you. The Star. Clarify the Star. This is the thing too. It's showing me you having a lot of goals. You having a lot of things that you want to work on for yourself, and you putting that on hold. Because for the Star, I get Strength, the Page of Swords, and the Moon. It's very much putting things on hold, putting yourself on hold to see if something else starts to work out. That's not good. There could be fears of moving on. There could be fears of, what if this doesn't work for me? But it is. You're supposed to move on because the Star is there. This is your path. Your path is not with whoever this is. Your path is forward. However, you might keep yourself there with the Moon, with the Page of Swords. I feel like you might still indulge in watching this person to see if, hold on. You might still indulge in watching this person online, seeing what they're up to. They could probably post things like, you know, a glow up for themselves. And I don't feel like it's healthy for you to do that. I don't feel like it's healthy for you to do that because you put your own progress on hold. If that's something you resonate with. In the near future, I see some distance here. Let me get two more cards for that, because I think this is somebody new coming in. Or not. This could be somebody you already know. But I'm feeling like this gives me the energy of maybe you meeting up with someone that you know, reuniting with someone that you care about. I feel like the more you distance yourself from this situation, this doesn't have to be a specific person with the King of Cups and the Three of Cups. I'm kind of seeing also you just reuniting with friends, with family, people that mean something to you, people that were probably not around for this whole fiasco. Because when you're going through things like this, when you're really stuck on someone, when you're in a place of feeling like you want someone else to be there with you, you kind of forget the people that are there with you. And I'm seeing you reunite with people. I'm seeing you having a better time, possibly surrounding family. Here with the Ten of Coins, with the Ten of Pentacles. Temperance. There's some really hard lessons here to be learned. And I feel like for some of you, this is a marriage and this is something you don't want back in your life. So if that's you thinking, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting divorced or something like that, I see that happening. And I also see it taking a long time. No, I'm not a lawyer. No, I'm not giving you any advice when it comes to your legal stuff or anything like that. But I'm just saying, I see it taking a while. I see this as being something that you have been dealing with and you're still going to be dealing with in the future, which is totally normal. Be nice to yourself through this process. It is very important for you to realize that this is part of your spiritual growth, not to let anyone like put you in that spot where you don't feel good enough for yourself. There's a lot here that you need to work on for you, not involving another person. I feel like you are also in a place where you're keeping to yourself. With the Seven of Swords there, that's telling me that you are working. You are in an environment where you're stable, or you're achieving that pretty soon if you're not. And I feel like you're going to be keeping that to yourself. I feel like you're spending a lot of time by yourself. I don't see you, even though in the near future you are reuniting with people, that's not your environment yet. I don't see that being your environment yet. It is coming, but not yet. Let me get one more. I do see you keeping more to yourself, trying to get your finances in order and not letting anyone know what it is you're doing with your money. This looks like financial planning for yourself. Yeah. You keeping information to yourself, you're not sharing anything is what I'm seeing here, especially related to your work, related to all that. You're in a place where you don't trust. You're not trusting people. King of Swords for your future feelings. Ooh, what a glow up. When I say glow up, I'm not talking physical, I'm talking emotional. You're taking a more colder approach. However, deep down inside, there is that heart, that Cancer heart is still there. But I see you being more like discerning. I see you being more strict with yourself, with the people you allow in your energy. I'm seeing you going forward and not letting anyone stop you. Now, that is your future feelings. And it's because of all the reflecting you've done on all this, which is really good. For some of you guys, I see an actual move. Some of you are physically moving away from this person also. Six of Pentacles. The thing is that this person, the more you try to distance yourself and do things for yourself, the more conflict they try to bring to you. I feel like you have to plan your money situation really well, because this person, it's like they want it. It's like they want what you have. So make sure you do distance yourself. You don't share information with this person. This person's not trustworthy. I'm seeing maybe a little conflict when it comes to the home for you. I'm seeing conflict with the Six of Pentacles being clarified by these cards and the Five of Wands being there. There could be a lot of internal conflict on where to go next. We got two more for that. Yep. This person's going to do everything in their power to try to hold you back. They're going to try to tie you up with finances. Do not do it. You're almost there. Eight of Cups and the Sun. You're almost there. Like, this is you moving away from the situation. This is you just leaving things behind. Some of you guys, This could be even selling a home or something like that. It doesn't have to be for everybody. But this is definitely you leaving a situation that had you tied up long enough. So that's what I am getting for you, Cancer. That's a really nice reading. I didn't bring out my oracle cards. Shame on me. Hold on. Let me get an oracle card for Cancer. And you get Giraffe, Visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. There you go. So those are your messages, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.